Hi, I'm Stephen Levine, and back in March of 2011, I had the opportunity to sit down with Johanna Long right here in the Rowdy studio. At that time, she was running for the Rookie of the Year title in the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series with her family's team. She ended up not being able to run the whole season, but had some nice finishes, including an 11th at Texas. Now, this season, she's graduated to the Nationwide Series, has run 12 of 18 events so far, finished 16th at Michigan, 2 spots ahead of Danica Patrick. And so we've gone back to that March 2011 video, brought you some highlights right here.
Now, Brian Franz said just the other day, there will be a Drive for Diversity breakthrough on my watch, and he said it would be one of his proudest accomplishments. I assume that given your druthers, you'd like to be known as a driver. But it's hard to get around the fact that you are a female driver in a sport dominated by males. How conscious is that in your sort of day-to-day approach to racing? Is that something that's always in the back of your mind, or once you get behind the wheel, it doesn't really have anything to do with it?
I just go to race. That's me. Like, of course, I can't get away from the girl thing. I have hair. No, but
well, Kyle Petty, I mean, he's got the ponytail.
Yeah, but I just go to the race, and I just want people to know that I'm a driver, and I'm going to give my 100% out there, and like I do belong out there. Because coming into the Truck Series, it's very hard to get their respect because they've been there forever, and to know that I'm coming in for my first year is really tough.
Yeah, and you have an outreach program you do with the Girl Scouts?
Yeah, I've done that a couple times, and that was really cool to talk to them and young girls, kind of like I did at Darlington Speedway last weekend, to talk about staying in school and following your dreams. And pretty much did that the same with the Girl Scouts, and it was really cool to hear some of the questions they ask. Did
they hook you up with some cookies?
No, we didn't get no cookies.
No cookies from the Girl Scouts?
Kind of sad, I know.
What's your favorite Girl Scout cookie?
I don't really have a favorite. I love cookies, though.
Do you? Is that your junk food of choice is cookies? Well, if given your choice of any cookie in the world, what cookie would you choose?
Chocolate chip cookie.
Chocolate chip, just straight ahead. Yep. Chocolate chip, traditional chocolate chip cookie. Now, you won the Snowball Derby. You know, we have a lot of NASCAR fans who watch our show. Maybe people who aren't as familiar with the Snowball Derby. Can you help put that into perspective for us, what the significance of that is? Because it's a pretty prestigious race.
Well, Snowball Derby is probably the biggest short track race there is, especially in Pensacola, Florida, and there's guys that come from all over the country to come to this race. There's 80 cars to make this race, and pretty much every year there's more and more. And I qualified 4th, so that was pretty cool. I've been in 3 derbies so far, and I haven't qualified out of the top 5. We got tires when no one else did, and we came up with a win. So that was really exciting, especially the first one with the truck crew and then my guys back in Pensacola with the late model team to all work together and to get this big win, and it was very emotional. My whole family was crying, so it was really cool.
And you won it on your third attempt, and your dad ran the race 12 times and never won?
Yeah. The best finish he came is 6.
You kind of like to lord that over him?
No, it's really cool, like, to know that all my family are behind me 100%, and like to know that they want me to do good, and it's really cool. He was probably more excited for me to win than he would to win.
I can understand that. You know, I've had the opportunity to talk to people in your position before, and I'm always struck with the fact that young driver coming up, lots of success. You've won, you've had track championships, and then you get to NASCAR where maybe the success doesn't come as quickly. How do you deal with that?
It really does stink. Going to like a late model race, I run top 5 every race. It is very hard, and to know that I like run mid-pack, but these guys are the best of the best in the Truck Series this year. The competition is so hard. You have really good teams out there, but we're doing our best. I'm learning every time I go out there, and I just got to keep on plugging along. I can't give up, and know that one day that I am going to get that top 10. I know I'm going to get the top 5 and maybe a win. So I just got to keep on plugging along and don't get my feelings down and just keep on going.